Hey everyone, welcome back. This week I have a bevy of recent Long Beach Heritage Auctions results coming to you. Just like I did with the A&A World's Fair of Money, I'm going to be highlighting a lot of coins that have raised some eyebrows. Some of you are probably going to be thinking, how did something like this sell for so much money? Well, we're going to look at the hows and whys of all of this week's auction results, starting with this particular coin. It's a 1979 Lincoln penny, right? It's probably the most pedestrian coin. I'm almost certain I see these things every single day in pocket change or bankroll boxes, and judging from the look of this coin, which, by the way, sold for $2,800, how the heck does a 1979 penny with nothing else going for it sell for so much money? It's real simple. It's all in the grading, folks. A lot of the coins that I'm going to be talking about this week that have sold are going to be what they call conditional rarities. All right. In the case of this 1979, and we're going to delve deeper a little bit into the politics of the whole thing. But believe it or not, this coin graded by PCGS as a Mint State 68 is what springboarded this coin into almost $3,000 value last week during that heritage auction. So, as you can see from the front of the coin, okay, you can see the little slab clips on here, which is what the little plastic doodads are in the image. And quite frankly, it doesn't look like a Mint State 68. There's a lot of marks. But for this date, and it's something that's plagued a lot of the 1970s, planchet hits before strike is what plagued this whole series during the 70s. So even a coin that looks like this, now keep in mind there might be a little bit of slab scratch or whatever, but from what I see, a lot of the scratches and the truncation of the bust of Abraham Lincoln here, I wouldn't think this would grade anything over a 65 or a 66 in any other date. So this is something that you guys should keep your eye out on. All right. The reverse of the coin that you see here looks every bit the part of a 66 coin. All right, so the reverse right there, it's a nice full red, okay, from what I've seen in the actual slab pictures. There's a little bit of toning. It's an attractive coin nonetheless, and probably one I would rather put in my album. But knowing that coin like this has sold for almost $3,000, I think I'm going to take a closer look in finding examples that I know I could slab and maybe sell for that kind of money. I don't know. It's pretty neat to know that a coin such as this, of this date, can be worth so much money. So here's the photo of the coin in the slab, as you can see, Mint State 68, PCGS. Conditional rarity. I don't know what the pop figures on this coin are, but I can imagine it's probably 1 or 2, maybe 3. But you guys got to realize, the more and more that these get graded, and then the more and more that these get graded at 68 or higher, and as we flood the populations of the coin, it's gonna be worth less. Okay, so if I found a roll, a BU roll with nothing but coins that would qualify at this grade level, and here, by the way, here's the reverse of the coin, the less it'll be worth. It's not going to be worth $2,800. The next one next one that gets graded and then sold might very well sell for $2,300. Next one after that, $1,800. So I mean, they're still worth a lot of money. You factor in the grading fees. It's $35 or whatever it is for this dollar value. Or if you did the modern submission, I think it's cheaper yet, $18. but you guys get the big idea. Look for coins like this. Now we're, not only 79, but 78, 77, D's, Phillies, Denver's, Phillies, whatever the case may be. And, you might come away with a huge profit, much like this coin right here. So stay tuned for more Long Beach auction results. Okay, it's all going to be geared toward the modern stuff that's pretty attainable in some respect. And maybe this will raise more eyebrows to get more of these things graded. And I'd like to hear some success stories. So I appreciate all the feedback, and hope you guys like these type of videos where we're doing auction results. I'd like to throw out a little injection, a little fervor, to drive more awareness of what even some of the modern stuff can be worth, when it hits the right sweet spot for grade. Okay, so again, Mint State 68, 1979 Lincoln cent. Sells for $2,800 during the Heritage Long Beach auction sale. Stay tuned. I'm going to have more for you. Have a good one.